Here we are. Right, good morning, guys. God, this has been interesting. Talk about a learning curve, learning how to use all this new software. Honestly, it's so confusing. Right, good morning. How are you? So here I am. I feel like a guru. I am on StreamYard, so I'm going into my YouTube, I'm going into my Facebook, I'm attempting to go into my Instagram because it keeps crashing, and I'm also on my TikTok. So good morning. Are you ready? So it's me, Emma, Body Blitz Fitness. It's the daily hoop and chat, and I've got loads to tell you. You ready? Yeah? So grab your power hoops. If you've got your weighted hoop, grab your weighted hoop. This is a power hoop deluxe. I haven't got the extra weights in it, by the way. I'm just going to hoop with it like this. I've got so much to tell you. So are you ready? Right. I'm going to place my hoop on. So those of you who are struggling with your hooping, watch me how I launch the hoop, yeah? I've zipped up my tummy as if I've got tight, freshly washed jeans on. I've got my hoop on my lower back, yeah? I'm going to put my left leg to the front. I'm going to turn the hoop to the right. I'm going to launch and boom, I'm straight off. Can you see? So that is how you launch your hoop. You have to sort of throw your hoop, but you have your hands exactly halfway round. And then you just start moving your hips forward and back, yeah? Just like this, forward and back, nice and simple. That is literally how easy it is to hoop. Now, some of you be watching me going, Emma, it is not that easy. I swear to God it is. If I can hoop, anyone can. I was that child that couldn't hoop, definitely couldn't hoop, couldn't throw, couldn't catch, couldn't do up his shoelaces, couldn't ride a bike. There was no way hell on earth I was ever hula hooping. Because this is a weighted hoop, once you get the movement, just pushing your hips forward and back gently, the momentum keeps the hoop going. So it is actually a lot easier. Great for your core muscles, great for helping reduce waist to hip ratio. Really, really, really good. So there's just a few reasons why you should be hooping. I don't know what's going on my Instagram. That keeps cutting out. I can see it just keeps cutting out. So I don't know what's going on there. So if anyone's still there on Instagram, sorry guys, I don't know what's the matter. The signal on Instagram this morning is pretty pants. And it's got to be just Instagram because I've got this on something else and something else. Anyway, right. So do you like my new leggings? I got them on. Some of you were watching me yesterday and I undid my packaging, got the leggings out and I was like, yes, they arrived. These were my Black Friday leggings. So they're from something called Bombshell Fitness. They're in America. I only buy from them when they've got a massive sale on because although they're lovely, they're really expensive. So, yeah, so they arrived yesterday and I had a bit of a panic. I got them out of the packet, held them up and I was like, yeah, they're not going on. The waist was like that wide. And I was like, how the hell am I going to get in these freaking leggings? But I'm in them. So I'm very happy. I thought I'd actually ordered the wrong size. That it was that bad that I genuinely thought, oh, God, I've messed up and ordered the wrong size. But I hadn't. They're just really small. But they're just ultra stretchy. So, yeah, so Black Friday is over. The deals are over. Cyber Monday is over. And now we can start talking about Christmas. Can we? Or is it too soon? What do you think? Yeah? Start talking about Christmas? Okay, so I have got so much to talk to you about for Christmas. We are going to go into Christmas feeling freaking fantastic. We're not going to go into Christmas feeling like blobs that can't wait to get onto eating well and exercising well in the new year. Nope, we are going to go into Christmas feeling amazing. And when you're sitting there on Christmas Day, stuffing your chops, you're going to be sitting on a lovely peachy bum feeling fantastic. And do you know why you're going to be doing that? Because you are going to join me for the annual squat challenge. I shouldn't say annual because I do it twice. I do it in June and I do it in December. And we are going to do the squat challenge together. And you guys, you're going to commit and do it with me, aren't you? Say yes, Emma. You're not going to be, oh, I'm too busy in December. I've got too many Christmas parties. Oh, I'm too busy buying Christmas presents. No. That is not you. You are going to do that daily challenge with me. You're going to do it every day. And anybody who wants a little bit more help through the festive period, you want to try and keep yourself, I don't even know if on track is the right word. If you want to keep yourself true to your health and fitness goals, if you just want to feel fantastic and fabulous, come and join me for the Advent calendar. So basically, I'm doing 24 days of December. Yeah. And it's an Advent calendar. So what I do in that 24 days is I give you a top tip every single day. Like, it's not just for Christmas, by the way. It's just a really good way of doing it, you know, like for an Advent calendar. So you'll get a top tip every day, little short video giving you a top tip, a little bit of motivation, a bit of accountability, and you'll get a 5-minute workout. How about that? and it is mega cheap. So if you want to know about how you can access that with me and do the 24-day, the Christmas Advent Calendar, health and fitness, top tips, healthy habits for life, let me know. Drop me a DM, send me a comment, and I'll sort you out a link and you can come and do it with me. If you want to know about the squat challenge, you want to come and do that with me, again, drop me a comment, drop me a DM. I will sort you out the link and you can come and do it with me. The squat challenge is like, it's ridiculous. The daily challenge is like £3.49 a month. That is it. That is all it's going to cost you. And we'll do this together. I will coach you. I will motivate you. I will give you as many options as I can so you don't get bored. We are going to find squats you just didn't even know existed, and I will get you through it. So that's option one, okay, the squat challenge. And option two, remember, is the Advent Calendar, 24 days of 5-minute workouts plus top tips every day. So that might be really nice. Why on earth would we wait for a new year to feel fantastic when we could start now? So if you think about it, think 24 days, you could feel really good. You could be sitting there on Christmas Day feeling really fantastic. You know, maybe you've treated yourself to your Christmas outfit, or maybe you just be rocking your Christmas jumper. Wouldn't it be nice to sit there feeling good rather than feeling like the stuffed turkey? Would it not? I think it would. So there you go. That's your two options. There's loads of other ones, but I'm going to keep it simple today because you know what it's like. If I give you too many options, you'll be like, yeah, I won't do any of them. Right, I'm going to stop hooping and go in the other direction now. I'm going to catch the hoop like this, but if you're not sure, you just put your legs together, let the hoop drop, squat down, pick it up and go the other way. If you're one of those people who's starting to hoop and you go, I can only hoop in one direction. That's why I started on my left. I did my non-dominant side. It is easier to hoop one side than the other when you first start, but you must hoop both sides. Otherwise you will end bent over like a banana. So I was chatting to a guy in the week and he used to run track when he was younger. And he was saying, because you always run around the track the same way, it's changed the way his body is because obviously you lean into that track. I thought that was really quite fascinating. So now he's got problems sort of with his core, his back, his hips, his knees and his ankles. So interesting, isn't it? So when you're hooping, we don't want to end up like that. So we must do both sides. And you can do it, guys. You've just got to persevere. Oh, that was Lois just leaving the room in case you saw the little dog going. Can you see any of them? I'm not sure what you can see today now. Some of you will be able to see them. You might be able to hear them. Sometimes you can hear snoring in the background because that's the chihuahuas. We've got, who have we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 in here. Lois just went out at 7 and Sebastian's in his bed, number 8. So yeah, you should come and join me anyway, because not only do you get entertainment value, because I don't stop talking, but you also get chihuahuas. And I love my chihuahuas, I really do. I've got another question for you. Scrunch bum leggings. Why? I'm wondering if I just haven't got a juicy enough bum, because these are scrunch bum leggings. I didn't buy them because they're scrunch bum, by the way. I just bought them because I wanted the leggings. They just happen to have a scrunch bum. But I can't really see any difference. Maybe it's just my 52-year-old bum. Don't know. Not sure. I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, what are you all up to today? So it's Terrific Tuesday, Top Tips Tuesday. So my top tips for you to fully embrace and have the most fantastic Christmas is just enjoy yourself, but don't let it all go to pot. Don't think, oh, sod it, I'll eat and drink whatever I want, and then in the new year I'll get on it. That's a stupid attitude, honestly. I know that sounds harsh, but it is. It's silly. Everything's okay in moderation, and that's all we've got to learn. If we all practice moderation with food and drink, we would be going pretty well, okay? It's like me. Moderation is I only eat a giant bar of Marvellous Creations maybe once a week. It would be better if I could eat 2 squares, but it's never going to happen. So the answer for me is actually don't buy it in the first place. I don't have that in me. I don't have that cut off with certain things. Someone once said to me, very recently actually, it's like, you don't ever binge eat broccoli, do you? And I was like, well, no. And they went, yeah, because food is not addictive. What is addictive is chemicals. And that's what other food, you know, like chocolate and alcohol and all of that and all the sweet, sugary things. The reason it's addictive is because it's not actually real food. And I know that sounds horrible, but it's true, isn't it? You know, real food is stuff that can be grown or caught or killed. That sounds a bit horrible. You can't go and kill a bar of chocolate or fish it out of the ocean or grow it off a tree. And that's why. So I know that sounds a bit funny, but it's true. So let's recap. Hoop is fantastic for your core, fantastic for helping reduce your waist to hip ratio, very good for helping, boost your metabolic health. So in other words, if you've got a really thick midsection, you know there's going to be a lot more visceral fat, and that's the deep abdominal fat that surrounds your internal organs, and we don't want that. Superficial stuff, the subcutaneous fat, is the stuff like the cellulite and that. Us girls freaking hate it, but it's not going to kill us. We just don't like it. So again, this is anything that helps reduce that fat around your middle is important. So that's why we're going to hoop. If you want to get a link for this, I can give you a link with a 10% discount code. It's not a lot of money, but it might pay for the post and packaging. So anything's better than nothing. So hooping, do it. Drink loads of water. Your body will help you. It will thank you for drinking that water. Drink it. Come and join me for the squat challenge. It starts on the 1st. $3.49 for a month. It's not bad, is it? It's pretty fantastic. Do you want to do the advent calendar with me? 24 days. So you go into Christmas Day going, boom, here I am, feeling fantastic. I'm going to enjoy that Christmas dinner and I'm not going to feel like a stuffed turkey. To be fair, we probably feel like a stuffed turkey after the Christmas dinner, but at least we won't feel like it before. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is cellular health. Guys, if anyone's still there, if you could do a test, like you go for blood tests at the doctors, yeah? You go for a blood test, and what do the doctors say to you? Oh, everything's normal. But you don't know what they've tested, and you're like, well, what's normal? What is normal? What actually did you test for? What actual markers? And that's not the doctor's fault. They're just really busy and they haven't got the time. I paid a private company all about women's health quite a lot of money for a private blood test to find out my hormonal levels. And I got the response, yes, your levels are where we would expect them to be. And I paid for that privately and I still didn't get a report back. What if I told you you could do a dry blood spot finger prick test? Yeah, we could send it off to the Vitas Clinic in Denmark and it would come back with an analysis of 11 essential fatty acids. If that means nothing to you, I'll break it down. Basically, it's going to tell you about your gut health. It's going to basically tell you how your brain is functioning. Yeah, and it's basically going to tell you how much information you've got in your body. Would you like to know that? Who wouldn't? If you don't, why not? It's like taking a lid off and looking inside. So instead of worrying just about what we look like on the outside, we're getting into nurturing from the inside out. And I think this is absolutely fantastic. And for anybody who's interested in their health, why wouldn't you do it? So if you'd like to know any more about that, please get in contact with me because this is something I've literally just started offering as another service to provide as much help as I can for those of you who want to be fit, healthy and just well. So let me know. Right, I've chewed your ears off for ages. Now, we're going to have to check out these scrunch bums. I'm really sorry. I'm sure you don't want to look at my bum, but... Oh, hoop just fell over. Can you see? So look, there's the scrunchy bit, but I don't really get how that makes any difference to my bum. Not really. Well, I don't think there's any difference to my bum. Do you? Look. I don't think so. I don't get it. And when you see, I don't know if you've seen it, you see the adverts for scrunch bum leggings. It's always someone with the biggest, juiciest peach you've ever seen in your life. Anyway, so that was my question to you. Scrunch bum leggings. Do they make a difference? Have you got them? Who is ready? Are you ready? You're going to come and join me. So the squat challenge. Say yes, Emma. Would you like the link for the hoop? Yeah. Are you going to do the advent calendar? All you've got to do is send me a message. So I'm going to say goodbye now. You guys are on StreamYard. Stay there for 1 second because I want you to try and give me some messages, see if this is working. So I'm going to say goodbye to my TikTok crew. Please send me a message if you'd like to know any more about anything I've talked to you about today. Or there's a link actually on the top and you can reach me a lot easier. So let me know what you want to do. Let's try and turn that off. Instacrew, I'm really sorry. Your feed kept cutting out today. So I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's paused again. Yes, Instacrew, it keeps cutting out. I hope you could hear me. Talk to me. I'd like to know how you are doing today. So goodbye. And then StreamYards. Hiya. I need to know if anybody's watching. Can we do show chat? Let me have a look. Full screen. In full screen, new chat message will appear in the corner of your screen. Well, I can't see it. Can someone message me? Come on, guys, message me. Let's see if anyone has. Oh, I found it. Hello, Lindsay. Hi, mate. How's it going? Not too bad, actually, Lindsay, if you're still there, because that was like about 10 minutes ago you messaged me. But thank you. I wanted somebody to send me messages just so I could see if this was working. This is a new thing for me doing this on StreamYard, so I'm kind of learning how to use it. I'm not naturally gifted when it comes to using technology and the software. So yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you so much. Right, guys, I'm going to go now because otherwise I'm just going to be chewing your ears off all day. I hope you are feeling fantastic. I hope you can have the best Tuesday. Can you hear that snoring? Listen. Can you hear that? So that's Lois and Theo snoring their little heads off, wrapped up. Oh, Emma, hold on. I hope you're going to say something nice. I always worry, you know, when somebody sends you messages, you think, oh God, what if somebody says something horrible? Wouldn't that be awful? I'd be mortified. Well, I guess I just wouldn't have to read it out, would I? So it's not that bad. Anyway, guys, listen, have a really, really good day today. Like I said, if you'd like the information about the hoop, if you'd like to know more about coming to join me for the squat challenge, I mean, let's be honest, £3.49 a month is nothing, isn't it? It really is. But at least if you pay something, you might actually value it a little bit rather than getting everything for free. That's my that's the method in my madness here. So yeah, if you want to know about that, if you want to know about the advent calendar, drop me a message. I'm pretty sure that once this stream ends, you can still send me messages. At least I hope so. This is a learning curve for me. We have been receiving messages to join a platform like Bitcoin. Oh my God, where? Where, Lindsay? Ah, right. Hold on a minute. So somebody cloned my Facebook. Someone cloned my what am I trying to say? My pictures. They didn't hack me. What they did was they took my pictures and set up an account and said they were me. But if you looked on it, if you clicked on it, it said they had no followers or anything like that. So you could kind of see that it wasn't me. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they can just take my picture and use it. So hopefully, if you've received the messages like Bitcoin, it shouldn't be on here. You can normally tell. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been caught like that. It happened to one of my friends, and I was like, oh my God. I kind of worked it out straight away. And I thought they'd been hacked, but they hadn't. All that's happened is whoever the person was had taken their profile picture and their cover picture, made themselves a Facebook page and said they were them. There was something else in there that gave it away. But mainly, if ever that happens, guys, just, you know, have a look, and you can normally see if they've got no followers or whatever, you can normally tell it's just a dodgy page and report them. Because obviously I don't want people thinking that's me. Because of course I'd never, ever, ever do anything like that. But anyway, but yeah, so no, thanks for letting me know, Lindsay. And yeah, no, you will never get anything like that from me at all. And in fact, I only ever message you guys if you actually message me first and I respond to you. And I don't ever share your pictures, because I think on that one, they were taking people's profile pictures and posting them on there as well. And I was like, whoa, can you do that? But no, I'd never do anything like that. But anyway, I'm going to go now because my snoring little dogs are so loud as well. Thanks for watching me. I hope this stream is okay. Please give me some feedback. As I say, this is all new, so I don't know how it's working. I just hope it is working. And I look forward to seeing some of you tomorrow, okay, for the Hoop and Chat. The Hoop and Chat tomorrow will be, what time? Let's think what I've got to do. It'll be earlier. It'll probably be around about 8:30 tomorrow, okay? Anyway, see you later, guys. See you soon. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.